This is interesting that we're seeing winners finals so early, but I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because I had a lot of stream matches, off-stream matches, I guess I should say.
For
so
sure.
Going to PS2, this is the first I'm
Oh
seeing
my
of like
lord.
the singles banjo. So WaDi went banjo in doubles, but I don't think he went banjo. I don't know how many times he's gone banjo in bracket tonight.
Yeah, I think he's gone banjo a good amount, actually.
Okay, wow. Going for that side beat to beat Matador. But they were playing banjo doubles.
Yeah, they were. And I think
Dittos.
they've won, but they both together.
Yeah, they did win.
Yeah.
So super good. I mean, obviously Banjo, a strong character, very strong character, very, I would say balanced. For DLC, is very balanced.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there are
Surprising.
certainly things that you could say like, okay, come on, that's kind of dumb. But like,
Right, but he has like
He
good
has-
there's counterplay.
there is counterplay for sure.
Wario kind of running back like, wait, come back here.
All kinds of spaghetti. And actually, I think
Okay. Oh my god.
is banjo considered a heavy?
Oh my god, jumping way too low.
WaDi, question
Yeah,
mark?
that's tough. Obviously, gotta remember how the offstage stalling works.
He's crouched there.
Right.
That's
It's so
hilarious.
tough when you like bonk the pole underneath Pokemon Stadium 2. There's not really much coming back from that. Even with an infinite recovery like
I've heard different
Banjos.
things about mixed opinions about that Nair.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
some people
can
say it's
see it.
really good. Some people say it's really bad.
I think it's good, and it's just a little inconsistent sometimes. So I think it definitely has its strengths. The drag downs are real.
Is banjo legal a glitch?
I believe so. Yes,
Yikes.
I believe so. So this is
Alright.
gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
Going for the down throws.
Oh, of course, into the four.
And that's the thing, Matador not even hard, like, obviously just didn't mash fast enough. I'm surprised. You usually don't get buried that long. That's an easy mash. And maybe it was a mix-up, but
the forward air?
the forward air, not the mix-up. The mashing was probably a mix-up. Because you could just bounce off the floor. You don't really get buried for very long if you just, hard mash.
Huh.
But the waft is up. It's going to be tough now. What is WaDi going to do to get
Well,
out of it?
I must be horrible at mashing then.
I mean, Matador now struggling to even get
Yeah.
in right now.
Oh wow, you could see that.
Okay, the ledge traps.
Yeah. You could see the.
Okay.
I wish I knew the names of the moves, but
Right. The Breagle Blaster for sure. The neutral B and the grenade.
yeah, the grenade.
The grenade and the neutral B were both really good. Wow. Okay. So he's got the grabs on the grenade. Very good now. That's easy tech. It's like it's good to know that WaDi's been teching
Yeah,
at least a little bit. Usually not the most technical player, but now with Banjo, it's like his love character. So.
For sure.
Whoa. Not getting caught by that command grab. Usually Matador is very good at getting those on platform, but WaDi's not getting caught by those.
Yeah, I mean, WaDi's really just trying to play as careful as possible because obviously if you don't against Wario, I mean,
Right.
you're gonna have a bad time.
And that down tilt, great for two framing. That down tilt is so strong.
Yeah.
The hitbox is humongous.
Oh my gosh,
What?
that was beautiful. He covered absolutely everything.
How did that
That-
grenade? He knew the grenade was gonna. What the?
Yeah, I've seen him
That's
actually do that before.
insane.
Yeah, it's craziness. Gosh, man, another reason why WaDi is just such a great player.
What is happening? Okay. Matador going really deep for that down air. Really wanted that, but I don't know. WaDi's not.
He's not budging. He is just
He's literally holding his ground so well.
Yeah.
Covering the space with that big nair and
Oh,
the
the
F
F-tilt?
tilt. We can angle the F tilt. Can we talk about this? You can angle that F tilt.
Oh.
Like if down tilt wasn't so good for two framing, like F tilt would be so good. Oh my god, that back air. Back air is a good kill move. Wow. So
I'm honestly just speechless.
that was spicy. So Banjo looking kind of nice right now against Wario. I don't know
Yeah.
if this is like a.
I don't know if it's a
you know.
matchup thing or.
It's hard to say, right? It's very hard to say. Okay, let me see. WaDi. Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna say like. Tentatively, I'm gonna say Banjo is probably a little, maybe like +1 or 2 on Wario. I'm thinking like maybe based on what I saw. It's just tough because remember, Banjo Kazooie have disjoints. Kazooie herself is a disjoint on so many of these moves,
Yeah.
and obviously Wario doesn't like disjoints like swords and stuff, so
Yeah.
I can obviously see why this is probably good. Maybe Matador needs to switch up his game plan a little bit. Maybe he can find a way back in with just the character.
I mean, it also could be a brand new character type deal.
Right, and it's also
Not-
nerves, right? It's like playing against WaDi is always different, right? We all like everyone here wants to beat WaDi, and so it's like
For sure.
it's so tough. Like
Yeah.
you might go for some stuff that you might not normally go for, and maybe Matador is just trying to play extra safe because usually he goes for crazy stuff.
Yeah, like right now the
That time. Again, wow, the lock. I cannot believe that.
the jab.
These
Good
traps.
So
I'm serious.
good.
Like, it's that time with Rob, the gyro play helping him out a lot in those situations. Oh my god. And then that's the thing. Come on, this side B is literally like it's such an easy go-to because it's like, oh, he's got the
Wow.
bike in his hand. Literally nothing he does will hit me if I side B. Nothing he does.
Well, shield.
There's no
then-
reason, right? But literally, he has to drop the bike first and then shield.
Oh, true. You mean
If he's holding the bike, literally, like that's all you do is just side B.
See,
There is no counterplay. He's holding the bike, side B. That's it. If I'm close enough, side B every time.
if I'm living, breathing, side B.
Exactly. Oh, there's the inconsistency of the nair coming through. So it popped Matador on the other side, but then WaDi got a second nair, and that's really honestly what you just got to be prepared for that kind of stuff.
Yeah, and I mean, WaDi really showing that
God,
he's
yeah.
definitely spent some time. Well, WaDi doesn't spend time in England, but especially in
He
Smash.
spends time in league. He spends time in league. That's what he spends time in.
in
Okay.
league. He's
Spends time in
definitely
league.
yeah. But as you can tell, I mean, I do see a little bit of work put into to Banjo. I mean, just these setups,
Right.
and little plays like
But
that.
despite all these
definitely has
setups-
practice.
But despite all these setups, look at that. Like, WaDi is now, obviously now taking the first damage on his second stock. But it was relatively even for almost half a second there.
And then Banjo just like hooked.
And
his
here's the
way
waft
over.
online. You know that could even it right back up as well. Or even worse, take the game, just steal it.
Oh, for sure.
No, he's not going to go for the waft here, is he?
Yes.
Is he really?
Yes.
He's going to do it. And that's all you can do. WaDi
so
just shakes
gross.
his head as it's happening, be like, yep, there it is. But that tool is
wow.
off.
That really good bite right there.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's called bite or chomp.
Chomp. Yeah,
Chomp.
chomp.
Okay.
The chomp.
Yeah.
Now the chomp is super strong, and Matador maximizes that more than any other.
Oh wow, the combos right now.
Yeah, but
I
the
don't know if
down
you saw
air.
that forward smash coming out right there. He saw that down air. He
Right,
was
but
like,
the
all
down air
right.
was good. The down air is it's a hard read, right? Because it's got a lot of end lag. You have to go for it. You have to make sure you're hitting with it, connecting. But it can hit you from a long way away if you're on the
good
ground.
fair.
God, that's so good fair. Okay, now WaDi has the potential to just run it right back and take it all.
Yeah,
Although this is going to be best of 5, so
for sure.
that is going to make things a little bit more difficult.
Yeah,
We'll see.
and I mean, WaDi definitely making this comeback. I mean, but just as well. I mean, Matador is still in the lead here. I mean,
Right. You see the mix-ups out of the down throw combos, so you can see like
he might have.
man.
Oh wow, that was really good play by Matador. He ate the grenade to get the blow up.
right.
To
Very smart. Get the percents and help out charge the waft a little bit faster, but
is that it?
not necessary.
No, not yet.
He's not going to get
Banjo's
this
a heavy,
time.
correct? I
Banjo
believe.
is very heavy. Banjo is snake weight.
Oh,
So
Okay.
Banjo is heavy like
and
snake.
that will be it right there. The second down to dash attack.
Wow, and he just throws the waft. Yeah, that was so. Yeah, that's the down throw to dash attack. It was interesting. So that was what Matador was catching a lot with. So that was a really good point of leverage for him in that game because you saw it even when he whiffed the down tilt. It forced maybe like an air dodge back or a roll back, and then he went for the dash attack anyway. It just goes for the same stuff. It's like an option select, It's like you don't have to worry about it. Oh. Yep. All right. Let's see. We're gonna hop off, and then we're gonna get Bert back on. All right. Yep. Matador saying hi to everybody out there. This is, remember, a best of 5 now, so this is gonna be really interesting. Now that it is up, well, actually we're 1-1. Yeah.
Check. Alrighty, Bert back in action.
Burt back in action as we get into a 1-1 situation. We are now in Game 3 here in this best of 5. We're going back to PS2. Banjo versus Wario. We've already seen a lot of clutch interactions. Very interesting stuff. I'm surprised to see what we're gonna get next. Who knows?
Right, and WaDi has been on Banjo all 3 games, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
He's been only playing Banjo into this Wario right now, but he played Rob earlier in brackets, so against Burn Slacks.
The classic.
Yeah.
It's not WaDi if it's not Rob.
The old reliable, exactly. And this time, now looking at a new reliable, definitely working pretty hard with this Banjo and doing a lot of good stuff with it.
Mm-hmm.
But this time, the down air really clutch. God, gotta
great
respect
tech.
that.
That was a great tech there on the corner.
Oh my God, he tries to F-tilt it and he just forgets it. It's invincible.
Yeah. See, that's the thing with Wonder Wing. When it goes in like that, it is entirely invincible. The only thing that you can do is like shield it or grab it, and then you just gotta wait till it's done.
You have to wait until it is all the way done, and I am talking all the way done. Like 63 frames is how long it lasts.
Oh, slightly
that is
messing
over
up.
a second.
He lost a Wonder Wing there trying to come up over the edge. Did not quite clear it.
Yeah.
But
wow.
didn't need it. Just gonna up tilt kill.
Right. So the up tilt this time so he up tilts out of the down throw and forces the mash. He's been mixing up all of his options, so he's going for a little bit of up air. He's also gone for nair. He's also gone for forward air, and it's also, it's all working at least eventually. The mix-up ability of that is super good, and it forces them to mash very quickly, but you can hang it out pretty quick.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a little bit like, interestingly enough, Rob's down throw.
Right, surprisingly enough. Who would have thought?
Ton of shield damage right there between the grenade and the Wonder Wing.
The pressure is absolutely real. And this time, throwing that grenade, he's getting really good at spacing those. And throwing them, almost like a better version of a Rob gyro just to, get those lower recoveries.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, I could totally see WaDi really enjoying Banjo's gameplay style.
Exactly.
In that he's a little bit of like a zoner, but has some kill potential with a side B.
He has big, meaty aerials and good projectiles. That's really what you want. Oh my God.
That was 100% very quickly coming out from Matador.
Right. Like if Pac-Man was more balanced between his aerials or at least knockback on his aerials and his projectiles, if he wasn't so heavy on the projectile game, it would be very close. Very similar to Banjo. But this time, the down air will take him off the side. Matador up again in Game 3. This is actually really interesting. Matador doing very, very well against WaDi right now.
Right. It's to the point where now you're almost questioning, is WaDi going to continue to go Banjo if he loses this one?
That's a good question.
Right now, Matador's looking very good on his Wario play.
That is a good question. That is a good question. I don't know. We might see the Rob after this. If it becomes, potentially, he's got to do it or go into losers. Who knows? Matador's got the download a little bit now.
Well, and to be honest, Matador has a ton of practice playing against WaDi. Not necessarily on WaDi's Banjo, but just against WaDi in general.
Yeah.
He knows his tendencies.
That is true, but remember, tendencies on an old character don't always translate. It's like, you might know his Rob tactics, but always when you switch to a new character, it's very
That's
tough.
true. Yes.
Especially when you haven't seen him in so long, and WaDi's been away.
And just Wonder Winging right out of that grab. Wow.
They're both kind of smiling at that one, being like, just kind of a cheesy interaction. Be like, well, I guess I'll just side B. Might as well, right?
Yeah, it's a little bit like it's Pac-Man-esque,
yeah.
But they just gave him Flare Blitz.
Right, exactly. Like Pac-Man and Flare Blitz, that's true. Pac-Man and Mario with Flare Blitz. Merged.
And they grabbed Falco and stuffed him in a bag.
I guess so. Yeah, it really kind of is. Going for that down smash. Matador going for a little bit of unconventional stuff. Tried to extend the hit with the bike there. Gonna do a little bit more bike play. That projectile just not helping him against a Banjo right now. I feel like that's not the wave. Whoa!
Back air, closing it out.
That was crazy. Okay, so out of the down tilt. Down tilt, not the safest on shield.
No.
Definitely going to have to watch out for that.
Well, and the key with the down tilt is how far it reaches, because Banjo lunges forward, and then Kazooie comes out even further away.
Exactly.
It may as well be like a Marth Lucina-esque down tilt.
But even bigger. It is even bigger. It's crazy, because the disjoint is even larger. And remember, it's great for two-framing, but I feel like in those situations, an F-tilt is probably what you're going to be wanting to go for outside of a ledge situation.
Yeah,
so it's
the down tilt's great for two-framing.
Right.
But in neutral, less
neutral,
so.
yeah. The F-tilt is good. It's fast, and it's quicker, and it's safer on shield. So you want to be going for that a little bit more, and WaDi will probably lab in some stuff out, probably figuring that out on his own. Holds shield through that explosion, and he knows what... That's a good move.
That's a very good move. He's up 50% unanswered.
Yeah, falls out of that multi-hit jab.
Coming back with a command grab. That's a great answer to that pressure there on the corner.
But the tech chase, wow, Matador caught him with the second part of the bike, forced him to roll in, and then got a huge combo to bring the percents immediately back to even. Oh, another one. Yeah, you can't eat that grenade. That's not the... it comes out so slow, and the angle is not what you want. He can come in and punish you hard.
And even if he does eat it, I believe he still takes damage off of an explosion.
Yeah, only if it explodes. You have to eat it quick.
I know Kirby definitely still takes damage when explosives explode.
Oh my god.
Great Wonder Wing there on the edge. That's such a good tool.
Yeah, like
to
literally invalidates the bike.
Yeah. It is not. The bike is no longer a safe recovery.
Oh my god, that's it. Yeah. Oh, oof.
Buffered air dodge.
Yeah, you get a forced error there. But Matador takes those, you know? It's like that's a great way to even it back up yet again. Matador is up 2-1 against WaDi, which is actually really hype. So if Matador can pull this out with some crazy waft shenanigans, that would be the upset. And Matador, after winning the cave last week, could really continue his run and be a scary force in MDVA.
Well, and it to take a game off of WaDi is a feat in and of itself. To take two like he has right now, yeah, WaDi's playing a newer character, but still, that is nothing to sneeze at.
Remember, WaDi does have a great download. At this point, you're still winning and you're still doing well. Like that's a huge feat. WaDi is not one to keep getting caught by the same stuff over and over and over again, which is why Matador is mixing his stuff up so often.
And those up airs, they just string together so it's a little bit like Inkling.
Oh my god. He got right back on the bike and realized what was coming at him, a freight train.
Oh, you wanted to get on your bike to leave this. Well, no, you don't have that option.
Yeah,
Here comes the train.
You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave.
Exactly.
Oh my god. And Pokemon Stadium 2 here looking like a dark desert highway. Oh my god, there's cool wind in Wario's hair.
That's enough of the eagles.
Okay. Well, there's an eagle on his back.
No, it's a breagle.
It's a breagle.
She is a breagle.
The breagle.
A bay eagle, I think.
That's fair. That's fair. Oh no, but these grenade regrabs that time not helping him out.
Ooh. All right, so Matador 50% in the last stock right now.
Oh my god, going low.
But evening it up on stocks at the moment.
Yep, true. It's just that waft, man. When it comes out, you know it. Wow, the grab?
So here's the thing. Against Matador, any character that's sitting at like sub 20% is still very easily just thrown into the Wario blender.
Yeah.
Very quickly going to 50,
absolutely.
60%.
Oh, absolutely. And now, you know, this 24% is WaDi's getting off kind of lucky because here it comes again.
Oop.
Okay.
Continuing the string after that spot dodge.
Right, and obviously, like, WaDi tried to get himself back out of disadvantage state, but Matador just sitting there.
The waft!
There's the waft. I knew it was coming.
Matador taking the set.
How?
Wow.
This is the upset. You just saw it here, boys. WaDi 3-1 by Matador in winners finals.
So here's the thing.
You just saw it.
I assume WaDi's going to see him in Grands again. I mean, that's not necessarily the case already, but you never. It's very likely.
I'm changing my mind.
Does he go to Rob?
Well, he didn't. I mean, in losers,
will he?
In losers, he might have.
Will
losers,
he?
I have no idea. I mean, maybe he's really learning banjo. I have no idea. But Matador, and not even the pop off. I wanted to see Matador pop off.